Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live coverage of the 39th Annual Columbia Main Street Christmas Parade.
Yeah.
I am Sarah Elizabeth Hickman McLeod, alongside with my co-host, Drake Pugh, a.k.a. Slim D.
And Baby Drake.
And fresh from doing the basketball for Murray County Public Schools last night. And then we also have Ellie the Greek with us this evening.
Good night.
Good night. But we're here perched at Front Porch Radio, WKRM 103.7 on West 7th Street in historic downtown Columbia. The crowds are starting to gather. I noticed today when I came through town around lunchtime, people started blocking off areas in the parking lots and setting up chairs and tents in their front yards to prepare for this wonderful event. We've seen several cars go past. The streets are now closed in downtown Columbia. So if you're trying to get here, you need to try some side streets to get here.
Yeah, there's a lot of folks everywhere. It's definitely full. You know, it's been many years since I've been to this parade, and when the last time I came to it, it was on a Monday.
Yes, when I was in school, it was on Monday nights. That was hard because you only have a few weeks of school between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then you had that on a Monday night. So it is great for everyone to be out. The crowds are bundled up and ready for this spectacular parade. It is 41 degrees, which is kind of cold up here on Front Porch.
Coach Dickinson, if you were listening to this, you lied. You lied.
Well,
I'm going to get you later.
The weather people said it was going to be 50-something. I was going to be positive that it was going to be a little bit warmer, but I guess last night.
No, not at all. It is cold. Very, very cold.
We just saw the Junior Main Street group walk up and down West 7th handing out glow sticks. They were going to hand out 500 glow sticks to the kids that are on the parade route. So that will be great. They are beautiful. Ellie the Greek got one.
Yes, she did.
She got one, and it's on our table. So that is great. Thank you, Main Street, for doing that. This is going to be a great evening. The grand marshals for the parade are Austin and Colin, and I thought we'd do a little bit about them. They're going to be chauffeured by the parade sponsor, Stan McNabb of Columbia.
Oh, yeah.
Austin and Colin began their careers in Nashville after attending Lipscomb and Belmont universities, drawing on inspiration for LMFAO and fusing that virality with the slight impact of music numbers from a show like Saturday Night Live. Mm-hmm. They brilliantly satirize life's quirks through catchy jams. So they did one for Columbia. If you haven't seen it, you need to look it up. They do enjoy that. And they're really neat guys.
Yeah, absolutely. I assume they do a different grand marshal each year.
They do. One year they had Ashley Brown, beloved member of our community, and it was neat to see him in the parade several years ago. The weather, you never know what kind of weather we're going to have.
It's rained before.
It's been raining. It's been spitting snow. It's been, it's kind of like Mule Day. You don't ever know what kind of weather you're going to get.
Nope, not at all. And we're thankful that there's no precipitation tonight.
No precipitation tonight. Kids are running around with these lightsabers. I would call them the light sticks. They look like they're having a grand time.
Absolutely.
Waiting for the big man to arrive later this evening in downtown Columbia.
Absolutely. Yeah, and you know that he is the one that's going to be at the tail end of the parade.
Absolutely.
The big man himself and his lovely wife, Mrs. Claus.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. This is a record number of entries for the City of Columbia Main Street's Christmas parade. They have 140 entries this year, so it's going to be a long parade. I hope everyone has their hot chocolate, their hand warmers, their coveralls, their coats, everything. I hope they're all bundled up warm for the duration of this beautiful parade.
Absolutely. And, I'm out here freezing my butt off already. So, I hope that everybody's dressed up good for this. And, I can see people wearing big coats, hats, overalls, blankets. it's, if you're at home still and you're planning on coming out, which if you are planning, I would suggest you get here now.
Yes.
You need to bundle up. Wear a couple layers. Don't be like me.
Well, this is your first Christmas parade with us on Front Porch Radio.
It
so
is.
You've got to learn what equipment you need for such an occasion.
Exactly.
Mule Day's a little bit different, but
the weather's usually nice at Mule Day, at least temperature-wise. Thank you, Ellie Grace. She's over here bundling me up.
Well, while we wait for the parade, Baby Drake, let's look at let's do some holiday Christmas trivia.
Let's do that.
We?
Let's do it.
So I'm going to ask some, and I know you have a few yourself. So in the classic film "It's a Wonderful Life," what is the name of the guardian angel who helps George Bailey?
Do you want me to say the answer?
Yeah,
Clarence.
Clarence. Hooray! Hooray! So in the movie Elf, what are the 4 main food groups elves stick to?
Oh goodness, sweets is definitely one.
Sweets is it's candy, candy canes, candy corn, and syrup.
Okay.
Sugar rush.
Sugar rush.
Sugar rush.
Talk about type 2 diabetes.
Right. Right. So what about I know you're a train aficionado.
Oh yes, I am.
And one of the classic Christmas movies now is Tom Hanks' Polar Express.
It is.
And that's such a wonderful children's story. That book is beautiful.
It is, and I have trivia, but I don't know if anyone would get the trivia, but I've got history on it if y'all want me to talk about the history.
Let's do a little bit of history on the Polar Express.
So the Polar Express, that book was written in 1985. That's when it was published, and the reason the whole book was even written, there was a steam locomotive, and it was up in Michigan in a park. It was the Pere Marquette Railroad engine 1225, which is the same number on the Polar Express locomotive. That engine was being restored by a bunch of college students. It had been sitting in that park since it was withdrawn from service. And while it was being restored, one of the guys that was working on it was inspired to, write a book about it. And he wrote the story of the Polar Express. And as a matter of fact, today, the Pere Marquette 1225 is in service, running in Michigan, and they do Polar Express runs every Christmas.
How magical is that? I know there's one that runs out of Chattanooga every year.
Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum runs that one. I've actually I rode that steam train I think back in 2006 when I was just a little boy with my grandfather.
Well, that is very neat. And used to, you did an excursion train from here in Columbia to Lawrenceburg when I was a child.
Now, I did not know that. Did it pull out of the depot
The
here?
Union Station. It did pull out of Columbia's Union Station.
They need to bring that back.
I know. I think that would be magical.
It would be great if they could get a steam engine on these tracks out here and run it.
It would be very neat. So.
It would be.
Well, this is going to be a very fun night for all. We've seen several participants come through all bundled up to be able to walk in the parade. We've seen several floats. We have seen different things come through and all of that. So it's going to be a great evening.
It is. It's certainly going to be great. And actually, I see a Santa Claus or Mrs. Claus. No, that's Snoopy.
Santa Snoopy's
walking down right now. Looky there.
But where's Charlie Brown?
Where's Charlie Brown? I guess
maybe he took a sick day.
Maybe he did take a sick day. So, and we see all the fine law enforcement out. We got a Murray County Sheriff's car to our right of the radio station. You might see it flicker into the right of our camera live stream that we have on Facebook.
You can definitely see it a little bit on the stream. It's blinding us.
Yes.
And we've also got next door, I just point this out, you can't see it on the camera, but St. Peter's Episcopal Church's lights are on, and you can see the lights out of those beautiful stained glass windows.
I love that.
I do
absolutely love that.
I was saying this to somebody earlier, they don't build those churches buildings like they used to.
No.
I'm so glad we still have St. Peter's sitting around out here. It's such a beautiful building.
It is a very neat building. It has a lot of Murray County history tied to it, as well as the Tennessee Episcopal Church history.
Yes, we have St. John's.
With St. John's in Mount Pleasant as well. They have a Christmas Eve service, and it is...
At St. John's?
Here at St. Peter's, and it is a beautiful service.
I bet it is. Yeah.
For you football enthusiasts, I know a lot of people are watching the SEC Championship out of Atlanta tonight. It looks like the Tide is still 0 and Georgia is 21. I know that our beloved station manager Clayton Harris and Coach Dickinson are sitting on pins and needles right now.
Oh,
so
I bet they are. I bet they are.
I bet they're eating a lot of ice cream.
they're eating a lot of ice cream as they're nervous eating on the game. So, did you know that Tennessee has an official holiday song?
Really? I did not know.
Yes.
Wait, is it Tender Tennessee Christmas?
No, it's Rocking Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee. This iconic upbeat classic was recorded in Nashville when Brenda Lee was just 13 years old.
Isn't that crazy?
And in 2023, the state legislature made it the official holiday song of the state of Tennessee.
I bet Brenda Lee is very proud of that.
Yeah.
And she should be.
She is a really neat lady. She's a really short lady. I have met her. She is a really neat lady. There's some other songs for Christmas with Christmas, either Tennessee ties or they mentioned Tennessee Christmas. You mentioned Tennessee Christmas by Amy Grant. That's the most direct connection to Tennessee. It was released by her in 1983, and it's been covered by many artists. It's a regional favorite. I love to hear it every year. Of course, we can't. The King, Elvis Presley, Blue Christmas, the King of rock and roll, made this song famous. And it's got distinctive background vocals developed.
The Jordanaires and Millie Kirkham.
Yes, during the recording sessions in Nashville. So that's pretty good. Another rockabilly classic came out of Nashville recording studio in 1957. Do you wonder what that is? Do you know what that is?
Another Christmas classic or just
It's a
Nashville
Christmas classic. It's a rockabilly. Jingle Bell Rock.
That was recorded in Nashville?
It was recorded in Nashville.
Was it at RCA?
I would assume so. I did not look up that
studio.
That
I'm gonna have to go look into that because we used to. I used to work at the Country Music Hall of Fame before I started working here at Front Porch Radio. We gave tours of Studio B, and that's where Elvis recorded most of his hits.
That is pretty cool. And then Christmas in Dixie by Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
While the band hails from Alabama, this 1985 hit was actually recorded in the studio in Nashville, the Music Mill, and it mentions Memphis in the lyrics. So that's another Tennessee Christmas song tie. And then Country Christmas by Loretta Lynn.
Oh, yeah.
This legendary country star recorded her 1966 album and the title track Country Christmas at Bradley's Barn in Mount Juliet, Tennessee.
That's where Patsy Cline recorded some of her stuff. Well, she recorded at his original studio. That's another classic one.
And then this is another one of my favorite songs at Christmas is Mary Did You Know? And it was a Christian classic and was co-written by Mark Lowry and Buddy Green in Nashville, and it's been covered by numerous artists. And then, of course, our Dolly Parton, Hard Candy Christmas. This beloved East Tennessee native recorded this song, which became a staple on the country Christmas playlist.
Hey, folks, we've just now been joined by our station owner, Delk Kennedy, who's here. Delk, you want to say anything to the folks listening? Merry Christmas.
Delk says, Delk.
Merry Christmas from Delk Kennedy.
We are so glad to have him on the front porch with us today.
So glad he's back.
Yes.
So glad to have him back.
Yes.
Oh, we will. Thank you, Delk.
Thanks, Delk.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say something really cool about Columbia Main Street. They are a semi-finalist for the Great American Main Street Award. That is coming up. The award winners will be announced in Oklahoma in the spring at the Main Street Now conference.
Yeah.
Winners represent the diversity of communities in the Main Street America network, small towns, mid-sized communities, and urban commercial districts from every region in the country, and demonstrate the power of the Main Street approach.
Wow.
Since its inception, the Great American Main Street Award in 1995, over 115 Main Street programs have been honored. Winners will be announced, like I said, in Oklahoma in the spring. But since 1983, Columbia Main Street has integrated preservation-based economic development, strategic planning, broad community engagement to cultivate a walkable and inclusive downtown. Recent projects include the roundabout featuring the statue of Supreme Court Justice Thurgood Marshall and streetscape enhancements. They currently have a downtown improvement grant that improves the facades of buildings in downtown Columbia. Several of them have been having work done, windows replaced. etc. When you do that kind of grant, you have to follow the Secretary of Interior standards for those to replace or to repair. Historic.
Sarah Elizabeth, I've got a special thing I would like to ask. I've got two people here that very dear to me who have been in the Christmas parade several times.
Yes.
That are magicians. I'd like for them to say a little something real quick.
Okay,
That's okay. Here, this is Sherelle and Samantha from Sherelle and Samantha Escape Artists Extraordinaire. I'm going to put y'all on here.
Welcome.
Hi, thank you.
We never know who's going to come by and get on the radio station with us. We're happy to have you.
Well, thank you. It's wonderful to be here. For those of y'all who are listening, my name is Sherelle, and with me is my sister and partner in magic and crime, Samantha. Want to say hi, Samantha, or do you want to keep your stage persona? She's going to keep her stage persona.
That is good. That is good. Well, we're glad to have y'all. So y'all have been in the parade before.
Yes, we have. It was a wonderful experience. It was so much fun. It was really great just, watching all the setup and like getting a preview of the parade, being in the parade. I think we were in the parade 2 or 3 years ago. And it was a rainy night. Our mother helped us out. She was passing out flyers and stuff for us. It got very, very wet. She had to wear a poncho. By the end of the night, she looked like a drowned rat, but we had a great time.
Yes, it's quite magical to be in the parade and go. And it's the parade route is a reverse of what Mule Day is, and it is so magical to go towards the courthouse and see all the lights and the Christmas tree and all the people.
Absolutely, it's fascinating. I didn't realize that it was the opposite. Being a spectator of the Mule Day parade and the Christmas parade, you just don't always notice that, but that is such a cool fun fact about the parades.
My daughter is trying to signal to me while I'm on the radio. It does not work very well. I was in the parade. I've been in the parade several times. I was in the marching band from middle school all the way through high school. I was in the Columbia Central High School marching band, the award-winning band.
No way, that's amazing.
And when the band plays Christmas music, when you get down there in between the buildings, that is something else to hear.
Wow, the bands are always my favorite part.
Yes, and so we've got a lot of bands in the parade tonight. So a lot of kids have worked really hard to march in this parade tonight. So they will get a good magical experience for this.
Absolutely, I'm so excited for that. The bands are just so great. I appreciate all the effort that they put into it, and especially since the Christmas parade, it's so freezing cold. The effort that they put into it, they go through a lot to give us that magical experience, and we certainly appreciate them for it.
Yes. We're very thankful for the City of Columbia and the Main Street organization putting this wonderful event on.
All right. Well, thank y'all for having us on the air. This is Sherelle and Samantha, and we'll pass the mic back over to Drake Pugh.
Well, Drake, do you think we should do a few commercials?
I guess so. Before we do that, I will say I'm a very lucky man myself. Sherelle, or as Michael as I know her, is the love of my life. She is my lovely girlfriend, and I'm so glad that she did this with me tonight. She's going to be actually sitting here with us all night.
Well, that'll be great. It is. We are on Skeleton Crew.
We are on Skeleton Crew
for the parade tonight, but we are a small but mighty crew. But we can do it. We've been here most of the afternoon getting all the equipment ready and getting everything set up. So it's going to be a good day, a good evening, and I've been looking forward to this all week. So.
Me too. I mean, and I'm so thankful and blessed that I get to do this with you guys. This has been just a lot of fun, and it's awesome. But yeah, let's go to a quick commercial break, and we will be right back on 103.7 FM.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
A body in motion stays in motion until you feel that muscle tighten, that sharp pain you didn't expect, and suddenly you're stopped in your tracks. KRT helps you get back in action with all natural pain relief in just minutes. Don't get sidelined by muscle cramps. Stay in the game with KRT.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Is your internet slowing you down? It's time for an upgrade. Whether you're at home, working from your home office, or at your business, it's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call, 931-375-7777. Local service, local support, CPWS.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
We all live very busy lives. Sometimes we just need a break. Wouldn't it be nice to have an extra pair of hands to help out? Let me introduce you to New Dawn Cleaning Service. No job is too big or too small because they do it all, from residential to commercial. They offer standard cleaning, construction cleaning, carpet shampooing, and window cleaning. Whether you are looking for a one-time service or regular scheduled cleaning plan, New Dawn is ready to help. With years of experience, you can relax, kick back, and call New Dawn Cleaning Service at 615-977-6901.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
At CSH, we know the sport of football builds discipline, character, and work ethic. 3 common characteristics of winners. It's a sport where we drowns out
Stan
me.
McNabb
Leadership.
Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
Serving Williamson and surrounding counties, Bone and Joint Institute of Tennessee offers comprehensive orthopedic care with world-class physicians. Our practice provides high-tech care with a hometown touch. We offer physician clinics, physical and occupational therapy, advanced imaging, and surgical services, including interventional procedures. We are Bone and Joint Institute of Tennessee, high-tech care with a hometown touch.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wall Cover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wall covering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, at the 39th Annual Columbia Christmas Parade. Back here with Sarah Elizabeth Hickman-McLeod and Ellie the Greek. And alongside me, not on the mic right now, still with us is Michael Sherelle Knox from Sherelle and Samantha Escape Artists Extraordinaire. And she's probably going to join us and talk some more a little bit later tonight about some past Christmas Day Christmas Parade experiences. So we'll have her on here as well. She'll tell some good stories for us.
I see. Whoop, I'm not on.
Oh, you're on the other headset now.
I'm on the. So sorry.
No, it's okay.
Ellie the Greek and I switched headsets. I didn't know that. I now know why my microphone has been switched on the side. I just saw a drone go up West 7th Street.
Really? You know, I'll tell you what. I see some of the cheerleaders out here. Man, I don't know how they don't freeze.
Well, you know, they're young.
Exactly. They're young. I'm 24 years old and have the body of a 90-year-old.
You're an old soul.
I'm an old soul. However, I'm listening to barbershop quartet music and Hank Williams Sr.
Well, I looked up, because I do the history moment on Friday on Inside Middle Tennessee with Jim Ross, a Representative Scott Sapecki, and my mother.
Great show.
On Friday mornings at 8 a.m. on 101.7, our sister station. I looked up the history of Christmas parades in America. The first Christmas parade was in 1887. This inaugural event was part of the celebration for a new bridge featuring Santa arriving on a river barge in, you want to guess where that was?
England?
Peoria, Illinois.
That's a...
The following year, the event moved to the land route through the town and became an annual tradition sponsored by a local department store, setting a precedent for future parades. Another one was in 1920, the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Gimbel's department store parade.
Looks like we got some church bells ringing.
Oh, yes, the parade. It is 6 o'clock, straight up 6 o'clock. So the parade is going to begin. So we should see people here in driving time from the forks in the road at Trotwood and West 7th Street. So we'll see some more some people come here shortly. There's also, we always watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It started out as a Christmas parade.
Really?
It did.
That's amazing. And folks, I'm so sorry we're having dinner as we talk.
Dinner, well, we're good. So the Macy's Christmas Parade was to kick off the holiday shopping season, and the first parade featured live animals from the Central Park Zoo.
That's incredible. You wouldn't see that today.
And now they're replaced by the famous big balloons.
Do you remember the 1997 Macy's parade where Barney died? You remember that?
Oh, yes.
When
That's
he deflated?
That is very tragic. So,
it is. Poor Barney. He didn't deserve it.
No, he did not.
He did not deserve it. He was fun.
All right, y'all are going to laugh at me. I've got to switch back headphones.
That's all right. Folks, like we just mentioned, it is 6 o'clock, which means the parade has begun. We heard the church bells ringing at one of the churches down the street.
I think that's the bell that is Murray County's bell in the bell tower behind the visitor center.
I have never seen that thing ring, and I've lived here. I've been here my whole life. I've never seen it ring.
Well, it has just now been put up over on the radio.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We're on 103.7 FM.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. Just had a little visitor, folks. If any of y'all want to come up and say hi, anything, don't be shy. We won't bite. You come up.
Just wave at us.
Just wave at us. And if you've got something like a Christmas memory or a Christmas parade memory that you want to talk about, just come here. We'll give you a headset and you can talk. That's what we did with Michael and Samantha. We can do it with you as well.
Yes. So, but I know that the 25 Days of Christmas are now on Freeform, so everybody's watching the movies and that kind of stuff. And there's so many wonderful movies to watch. We start our season at our house watching White Christmas and the Holiday Inn, and y'all, I assume, watch the Polar Express.
Oh, yeah.
But It's a Wonderful Life and Miracle on 34th Street, A Christmas Story, several different versions of A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens.
Oh, there's the Jim Carrey one. There's the original one. Which when did the original movie come out?
Oh gosh, I can't.
Was it the 30s, 40s?
I think so. Yeah, we talked about that on the show yesterday. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which is that stop animation classic.
I just watched that movie again last year for the first time in about 10 years. I had not watched it since I was a kid, and it brought back so many memories and emotions watching it. Just because, just so many memories were unlocked watching it.
And then Charlie Brown Christmas.
It's another classic.
And the sad Christmas tree that Charlie Brown has with the one red ornament.
But it was a beautiful tree.
It was a beautiful tree.
It's all about the heart, folks.
And then the original Home Alone, and then Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
We don't count the Home Alones after those.
No, though you got to have Macaulay Culkin. In
you
those.
do, and you got to have Joe Pesci and what's Marv's name in real life?
I cannot think of what Marv's name.
I knew it like yesterday. I'm trying to think what it.
We'll think of it later.
Daniel Stern.
Yes,
there it goes.
Absolutely. And Elf, Will Ferrell's Elf has become a cult classic. The Santa Claus, the Disney cult classic. Tim Allen. And then, of course, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
My favorite Christmas movie.
Oh, my.
My all-time favorite. Now, of course, I have plenty of other favorites, but that one is the number one for me.
And then we have the How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Tons of versions of that, too.
Tons of versions of that. When I was in high school, it was we used to have Shady Brook Cinemas at where Shady Brook Mall used to be. And we all were so excited we were going to go on opening night, and it was like a big thing. And
the Jim Carrey one?
The Jim Carrey one. And we had a designated person go right after school because the box office opened to buy the ticket.
Wow.
So that we could go see How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey in it. The Muppet Christmas Carol. We got to love the Muppets.
I think that one was right after the Jim Carrey one. Didn't they use the footage from that movie in it?
I'm not sure. I am an old movie trivia person, but
Me too.
But not a more modern one. Although I like movie trivia in general. And then the age-old question: is Die Hard really a Christmas movie?
Yes, yes, it is. 100%. It's like, people say Home Alone really didn't have to be a Christmas movie. It's just set at Christmas.
Right.
Die Hard's the same thing, but yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Hands down.
Hands down. You got Love Actually, and then Clayton and I talked about Gremlins yesterday on the Friday show. And then Bad Santa. I don't think I've ever really watched Bad Santa. So
Wasn't there, what was the Santa horror movie that came out a couple years ago? Was it about his evil twin?
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
What'd you say, hon?
Was that Krampus?
Krampus. Yes, that's it.
Oh, no.
I see. I'm not a big horror movie guy personally. There's a couple horror movies I'll watch. The less gore, the better for me because I'm squeamish with that stuff. But it's. I'm a Christmas movie guy. I love Christmas movies. And Sarah Elizabeth, you mentioned the Polar Express. There's another thing I wanted to mention about that, a Christmas memory with the Polar Express. So the year after that movie came out, so this would have been Christmas 2005, 20 years ago, I remember sitting on Santa Claus's lap and asking him for a Lionel Electric Polar Express train set. Lo and behold, Santa Claus brought me that set, and right now, as we speak, it is at home under our Christmas tree, and I almost brought it with me tonight to have on the porch with us.
Oh, well, that would have been so much fun.
I almost did. It still runs after all these years, and whistle still blows on it and everything. It's something I've cherished for 20 years.
Well, that is quite a magical thing to have. We, this year, purchased a monorail to go around the bottom of our
That's
tree
cool.
this
Now,
year.
that's unique right there.
Well, when you go to Disney, you sort of look at things and you're like, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
And so we did get it. So I do hear the sirens
I do
coming,
too.
so they should be coming to us here shortly. You can see it on our live broadcast. From Front Porch Radio 103.7 FM.
And we're so blessed, as mentioned, Delk Kennedy, to have him back with us. Delk, and we appreciate all the prayers and thoughts for Delk with his recent health battles. We're so blessed to have him back with us, and we're so grateful to all he does for us. He's a good man.
Yes.
And one heck of a boss.
Yes, he's a great boss, and he is actually sitting inside in the warmth, so people don't worry that we're freezing him to death.
I don't blame him. Oh, yeah. To be honest, I probably wouldn't let him stay out here because how cold it is.
Inside. Oh, wow, y'all. Alabama scored 7 points, so it's now 28-7, Georgia. But here we are. The parade has arrived. We are thrilled to be here for this beloved community tradition. For nearly 4 decades, this parade has served as a festive thread of our town, bringing everyone together to share the holiday joy and to usher in the holiday season. So we are so excited to have them in the parade. The Columbia's finest, the Columbia Police Department, and probably the Murray County Sheriff's Department are leading the way with lights flashing.
Shout out to my cousin Jason Kelly, a longtime Tennessee State Trooper from Columbia, Tennessee. If you're listening, Jason, I love you, man. I'll tell you what, something I've always loved about Columbia is everybody knows everybody, and 98% of everybody here are good people.
Exactly.
It's everybody helps everybody here, and I still get tickled to death. People coming up to me saying, I knew your grandparents, I knew your great-grandparents, and sharing memories. It's just, that's something I love about this place.
Well, when your family has lived here like yours and mine for generations, we know lots of people.
We do. People have seen me and just said, without even knowing who I am, and said, you're Karen Vaughn Pugh's son. I'm like, who are you? But thank you.
Thank you. Well, we're so proud to have our city law enforcement represented very well in the parade. To kick it off, they even have a mule in the parade.
Really?
The police mule, not a real mule, y'all, but the electric kind.
And look, we've got a police side by side right here.
That is the side by side.
I gotta get a visual on that. That is so cool. There it goes, folks. Police side by side. We love that, folks. That's what we love to see.
Is that Mrs. Claus or a pig behind?
Oh, that's a pig and Santa Claus
That's a pig and Santa.
in the back of the.
What's he doing with a piggy back there?
He says, I'm going to have you for Christmas.
That's going to be the Christmas dinner right there.
We now have the Murray County Sheriff's Department vehicles coming through.
And they've got some kind of music playing.
They do. We had Christmas music blaring on the front porch while we were setting up this evening, Drake. It was so nice to have that.
Wasn't it?
It got us in the spirit, and it was very exciting to get prepared for this wonderful event.
I'll tell you what, and Sarah Elizabeth, I know we're going to probably, you and I will talk about Christmas memories later as the night goes on, but I want to mention, when it comes to Christmas music, there are 2 Christmas songs in particular, 2 versions of 2 Christmas songs that make, the moment I hear them, the beginning of them, the clock in my brain turns back about 15 to 20 years. And that is the original Gene Autry version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Right.
And the Dean Martin version of Let It Snow.
Oh, yes.
Those two, I mean, they get me choked up every time I hear them.
Well, if I hear I'll Be Home for Christmas, I'm done.
Oh, me too. The Frank Sinatra version is the one that gets me.
I am totally done, and I might even cry. There's a game that we play on the Inside Middle Tennessee on Fridays. Will Sarah Elizabeth cry about something? She gets emotional. I do get emotional.
Hey, I get emotional too about things. I'm a very sentimental man.
Well, the fire department has their dog mascot out with them, walking down the street.
Dalmatians, y'all. And here comes one of the big ladder units.
Truck 1 from the Columbia Fire Department.
And folks, we apologize for the blurry view. It's so cold out here that I think the camera has begun to blur in the picture, but you can still sort of make things out.
I wonder why they made it truck number 1.
Because it's the truck from station number 1.
Well, was it the first one that they built?
Oh, no, absolutely not. And I've, Sarah Elizabeth, you have as well. I've seen many fire trucks come and go out here. They used to have green ones.
Yeah, they had green ones when I was growing up, too.
It was red, then green, now back to red.
I do like the red fire truck.
I do, too. That's, it feels wrong if it's not red.
Exactly.
Well, red gives you sort of a warning that something's wrong.
Yes.
It does, and it's more visible, in my opinion, but... it's certain colors for certain things you got to have. My granddaddy, the late Jerry Vaughn, who was a longtime resident of Murray County, he had his milk barn was painted red at one time, and he repainted it white when I was a kid. And I said, "Granddaddy, why'd you repaint your barn?" He said, "Son, it's depressing to have a red dairy barn."
A red dairy barn.
There's certain things you got to have certain colors. Like it would be weird to see a blue fire truck. I've never seen a blue fire truck before.
I don't think I've ever seen
like a blue police car makes sense.
Yes.
But a blue fire truck doesn't make any sense.
No, it does not. It does not.
You got to have, because a white milk barn makes sense because it's a milk barn. That's where you're producing the milk.
Right.
That's where you're processing it. It makes more sense.
We had a slight lull in the parade, but I do believe our grand marshals, Austin and Colin, are coming through.
There we go.
They are being chauffeured by the parade sponsor, Stan McNabb of Columbia. It looks like a Cadillac. There's a Cadillac, and there is also a Corvette that will be on the screen here in just a few moments.
Yep, Stan McNabb. Here they are, folks. We'll get a visual on there for you guys so y'all can, those at home, and they're revving their engines up.
They are.
They're like, I'm ready to go. Let me go. Let me go.
Ready to do some street racing.
Yeah.
They
are very creative individuals. I got to hear them speak at a conference recently, and I think what they do is very neat for communities to help bring notice to the communities and tie some local flavor to their song.
Absolutely. And folks, there's our grand marshals right there. And I hear the sound of a marching band, and here comes a JROTC program. Not sure of the school just yet, but we will find out here in just a second.
Or is it that is the Knights of Columbus.
The Knights of Columbus.
Yes.
And I want to say thank you to all of our veterans as well that are listening.
Yes.
We appreciate the Veterans Day Parade was, this past month, and we want to thank all those veterans, all our veterans out there. I've got plenty in my family, and I know, Sarah Elizabeth, you do as well.
I do. It's the CYAA cheerleaders, the Lions.
There we go.
The cheerleading squad. They all look bundled up, but they also look very festive with their sparkly purple Santa hats.
I thought one of them looked like Charlie Brown for a second. Never mind. And look here. Here's Parks Motor Sales.
Parks Motor Sales truck pulling probably the football team.
I know the late Bobby Parks would be proud of this.
Yes. Enjoying the sounds of the season.
Looky here. My cousin Mark Webb had a car exactly like this one.
And what kind of car is that?
That is a 1968 Dodge Challenger from what it looks like.
And it has a Christmas tree on the back. It is green. Is that the Grinch driving?
I think it is. I believe it is.
Oh, no. Do you know by chance what the Grinch's dog's name was?
Max.
Max.
Good job, Ellie Grace. Now
we got Murray County. We got Krebs Kubota, and they have a blow-up Santa with a lot of their wonderful equipment that they use to clear land.
Yeah.
They have several entries in the parade this evening. They're all lit up, very festive. It always fascinates me how they get all the lights to work.
Yeah, because
and they don't drain their battery on their vehicle
I know.
in the process.
Well, I wonder if they got battery packs, separate battery packs on the
Probably
vehicles.
so.
They probably have some kind of generators, but my family definitely could show some appreciation to Kubota.
Well,
Farms.
we're more of a John Deere Massey Ferguson family, so. But a lot of
I'm a John Deere family too. We're not a Kubota family.
But we do appreciate the farmers as well that are.
We do.
Today.
And your dad is a farmer as well.
Yes, in his retirement years. We got the American Legion Auxiliary.
Here we go.
In the parade. That would be post 19.
Do we know if the American Legion train is still running, the one that used to run in the parade?
I remember riding in it as a child.
I rode in it as a child too in the Mule Day parade. My cousin Andy Kelly was a poppy queen in 2015.
Oh, fantastic.
And I got to ride with her in that train, and I rang the bell the whole time on the train.
It is hard to see some of these signs, y'all, so we apologize in advance.
This is New Life Baptist Church right here.
Okay, very good. It is hard for us to see sometimes with the glares. We will try to call you out as best we can. We did not get a list.
Oh, and here behind New Life Baptist is Wing 11. They are good. That is a good food truck. Shout out to them, the Front Porch Sports Network. We had their food at one of Central's football games, and they did not disappoint.
Oh, fantastic!
They did not. They had some good wings, some good chicken tenders, all that jazz.
I guess you had to call the chickens to put out your mouth.
Yeah, put out your mouth. Exactly. It was some spicy stuff.
Yes.
But there it is, Wing 11, ladies and gentlemen. A little visual, and right behind them is also Wing 11.
And their truck with all the fancy.
It's got all fancy LEDs and stuff. I mean,
I wonder how they go up and then go back down on some of these air up trucks.
And
then behind them looks like what is that?
We're gonna see. Looks like a Boy Scout troop, perhaps.
Looks like it.
No, there's.
Wait a minute.
Let's get a visual.
What is it? I don't know his name.
I think it is like a Boy Scout troop.
Yeah. With some girls in it.
Yeah. This is Pack 1. I can't see it. It's
Trustworthy, loyal. It's a Boy Scout troop, yeah, because it's got the code on it, yes.
Okay. Cub Scout Pack.
I can't see the number.
I can't see the number, but that is... we're glad to see them.
We appreciate our Boy Scouts, too.
Club Scout Pack 369.
There we go. And they're waving at us, and we're waving back.
It is always neat to be on Front Porch Radio for parades and events like this because you can see everybody and you can wave at everybody.
Exactly. It's a very personal experience, and that's what's nice. I mean, everybody can just come up and say hello. We can say hello to them. It's very nice. That's how you want it to be. And this is a great area to be seated. I mean, and shout out to Oaks and Nichols Funeral Home for providing all these
parking spots.
Parking spots and places for people. There is Vice Mayor of the City of Columbia, Randy McBroom, and his family, all bundled up on their trailer.
Look at them, yeah. But yeah, shout out to Oaks and Nichols Funeral Home for allowing everybody to sit and park there all these years. Same with Mule Day. They've done it for all these years, and Brother Tony Sal, Brother Matt Sal, both of them have just been so good with that.
Yes. We also, looks like, we have some Vikings in downtown Columbia.
Oh, my goodness. Looky here.
The Vikings have arrived. I bet they're warm.
I bet they are. And look at this side by side. Look, it's got a little alien on top.
No, that's Stitch.
Is that Stitch? It is Stitch.
I hope he doesn't steal that Christmas tree. Or go crazy with the side by side.
Look at that. I'd love to enter something in a parade one of these days, in this parade. If I can get me a cool souped-up car or something.
Big Lou and I talked about the Christmas parade. We had hoped he would be home for this event.
Yeah.
And we talked about having some of us walk up and down the street and talk to people. So that may come
next year. We might do that.
A parade near you. This is Froze, right? F-R-O-S.
Yes.
Yes. Ice cream.
Yes.
Fudge Pops, all that stuff.
All that fun stuff.
All that fun stuff. Make your mouth water.
Oh yes, but I don't really
Especially
want to.
him.
I really don't want a popsicle right now.
I don't either. It'll make your brain freeze and give you a.
I'm too cold to have a popsicle or ice cream. I'm too cold.
Give you a cold stroke.
Yes.
I'd be, give me some hot blankets. I'm so cold.
Well, I'm trying to see the group that's coming through.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who they are. They got a big old Dodge Ram.
Is it a Girl Scout troop?
Might be, and they got a little Christmas tree on the trailer.
Yes, it is a Girl Scout troop because they have Girl Scout cookie pictures and they're waving it. It's about time for Girl Scout cookies. I wonder if that is Girl Scout troop 1280.
Were you a Girl Scout, Sarah Elizabeth?
I was. And if it is Girl Scout troop 1280, I'd like to say hello to our friend Hannah.
Here's Vanderbilt Life Light coming by now.
Yes, lovely.
Zoom in there. And we've got now. I watched.
We watched this go.
We
up
did.
The street.
We did.
And now it's coming back down.
Now it's coming back. They got a bunch of Christmas trees on it. I don't know who they are. We're about to find out. Little Debbie cakes. Little Debbie cakes. Yeah.
That took some work, y'all.
I bet it did. My goodness.
I guess somebody's hungry right now to get one of those. That giant.
Yeah.
Yes. That is neat. We also we got.
Are they handing out Little Debbie's?
Oh God.
Those are very expensive.
And look, we've got another.
The Culleoka cheerleading squad all bundled up and cheering down West 7th Street.
Culleoka, that is my family's school.
Yes,
my mother, grandfather, and all my family, all alumni from there.
We got the Friends of Murray County Animal Shelter. Oh, lovely.
Oh, my goodness. Look at what they are doing.
How lovely is that?
We adopted 2 new kittens from.
Yes, if you're looking for an animal companion, go to the Murray County Animal Shelter. They have.
Please, some of these animals needs home.
Yes, they do.
You heard it here first, folks. Take it from Ellie the Greek.
Please take it from me.
Yeah, we've got 2 lovely cats from the animal shelter. They are healthy, happy babies. Oh, I love when they honk the horn.
And now we've got
Army National Guard. We were speaking of veterans earlier. Shout
out to my dad.
Yes.
Retired U.S. National Guard, U.S. Army Colonel Daniel Floyd Pugh.
I remember when he was deployed.
Yes. Dad, if you're listening, I love you, and thank you for serving our country and for keeping our family safe and providing for us all these years. Wish you were here with us tonight, but there they are.
Do I see another Grinch sighting? I do see another Grinch sighting. Here we are.
Uh-oh, looky here. We got a Polar Express looking thing coming up.
Yes.
And the Grinch, like you said.
Whoever thought of that, please help me from this person right here.
Yep, the Polar Express, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we got right here.
I bet you're about to go outside and say, wait for me, I want to go to Santa.
Oh, it does look like the conductor is on there. The conductor is on there.
There he is. He's waving his lantern.
Oh, Cabin Coffee.
Cabin Coffee.
I would give anything for some coffee.
I think we need that stuff right now, don't we? Yeah, that's ran by Brad Harrod, and I imagine that is the Harrod family.
In that lovely classic truck.
Is that a snow globe coming?
There is another Girl Scout troop, and that is Girl Scout Troop 2022. Girl Scouts will be at a grocery store near you asking you to buy some cookies soon.
Oh, yeah. And look
There's
at
a reindeer
at
and a
this
snow globe.
Oh, how lovely is that?
That is beautiful. Look at that. And, I mean, it's got the full snow globe. It's all souped up.
I wonder if you could climb in that.
Is that a Mercedes?
I think it is a Mercedes from what it looks like.
Do you think you could climb into that snow globe?
And here we've got
some Broncos.
Yeah, we got a convoy of of what it looks like 1970s Broncos.
A little bit bit more or something.
That's wonderful.
We're so glad Ellie the Greek has come out of her shell to help host this parade with us tonight, Slim D.
Yeah, we're glad to have her.
Y'all are so lucky that I did not bring a Caesar salad.
Caesar salad. She did not fly in from Caesar's Palace this evening.
No. And
she did travel in from Carter's Creek.
She did, and one of these days, maybe she will be running inside Middle Tennessee.
You know, that would be very neat. That would be very neat. We enjoy having her when she is not in school.
I mean, you know, Ellie
she's
Grace,
made some pretty good predictions this season.
she has. Ellie Grace, and I'll say how blessed, privileged, and lucky you are to be able to do a radio show with your mother and your grandmother.
Yes.
That not a lot of people get to say they've done that, and that's just a wonderful thing.
Well, for those of y'all that are watching, the SEC championship just ended. Georgia 28, Alabama 7.
Ooh, that's rough.
I knew Georgia would be a good team because Georgia is getting better every single year.
that is definitely rough. I know Clayton and Coach are likely not very happy campers right now.
No, they're not very happy campers. That is not it.
No.
There's a brief lull in the parade, as anyone who has ever been in parades know. There is an ebb and flow.
Ebb and flow. Well, while there's an ebb and flow, how about we take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back with the 39th annual.
We'll go get some popcorn.
Exactly, with the 39th annual Columbia Christmas Parade.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
This is Trip Stoltz, owner and manager at Columbia Ace Hardware. We have changed our store hours to better serve our community. Columbia Ace Hardware is now open from 7 to 7 Monday through Friday, from 8 to 4 on Saturday, and closed on Sunday. Come see us at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard and let us show you customer service that can only be found at Columbia Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and we have
the Columbia Dance Academy.
Ooh!
They always dance down the parade route.
Isn't that awesome?
And they look all festive in their Santa outfits this evening.
You know, I'll tell you, that's a great thing, the Columbia Dance Academy, because, you know, we don't have as much dancing as we used to anymore.
No.
There's a bunch of Christmas balls that are happening here in Columbia that are, some of them are 1800 style and masquerade style. And that's just such a fun thing. That's always been one of my favorite things. I'm a big fan of swing dancing, personally. Yes. And, ladies and gentlemen, we are now rejoined by Michael Sherrell Knox from Sherrell and Samantha Escape Artists Extraordinaires. Hon, welcome.
Hi, how's it going?
Doing good. So, while we're describing this parade, and you're welcome to point out stuff as well, why don't you tell us about your time in the parade that you've been in with you and Samantha?
Absolutely. So, it was such a great experience. We've been in the parade, I think, 2 or 3 times now. The last year that we were in the parade, I think, was 2 or 3 years ago. We rode on a trailer behind our dad's 1965 Plymouth Barracuda. It's beautiful car. And it was so much fun getting to see all the spectators of the parade lined up, and they're all smiling and they're all waving. They're having such a great time. Of course, they were all freezing because it's cold as snot.
Well, it's here now too. And speaking of which, I'm going to mention another float real quick. I don't mean to cut you off.
Oh, absolutely.
We got bug out,
termite, and pest control.
For your pest control needs, folks.
Yes.
And
that is needed.
I don't know what this is right here, but we're faced to the back of it.
Yes, it looks like a living room setting.
Yep.
Oh, it's so cute, though.
And we got another bug out vehicle. Maybe they are with bug out. They might be.
Right now we have the ladybug invasion as well as the stink bug invasion.
Oh my goodness!
So that is so much fun. This is the tree service.
Their lights just went out.
That's an experience I've had before.
Yeah, I bet you have. So real quick. Well, before I ask you this, there's the Grinch with the tree service.
Again, a Grinch. I wish I thought about that, like keep up with the tally of how many Grinches we see.
Yeah, have a Grinch counter.
Yes.
We should have done that. I should have thought of that.
Well, next year we have it for next year. We have a band coming, the E.A. Cox Middle School Band and cheerleaders.
And Sarah Elizabeth, that school is very special to you and I.
Yes.
Both of our mothers taught there.
Yes.
Shout out to Miss Sheila Hickman and my mother, Miss Karen Von Pugh.
And we're going to listen to the sounds of the E.A. Cox Band for a few minutes.
Yes.
And the tuba looks like it has a wreath around
Yes,
it, which
it
is
does.
very
Let me
neat.
get a visual of that.
Oh, that's adorable. I love how festive these bands get.
It's amazing. Hey, there they go, folks. That's
Man, their fingers must be freezing out there.
It is very cold marching in a parade at this temperature. It is very cold. I played the flute and piccolo, and it was very cold.
Doing that in the cold, that's ooh.
One time, our band did a lot of traveling, and we had an option to go march in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And given that, and after we think about how cold it is up in New York this time of year, we opted not to do it. We instead went to Hawaii and played at Pearl Harbor. So
That's amazing.
To be honest, that's even cooler, in my opinion. And
we got SRM Concrete coming up with their concrete truck, always lit up very festively with the lights.
It's so bright that on the stream you can't see the different colors, but I can tell you.
It is red, white, and blue.
It is America, baby. America. Honey, I want you to speak a little bit more about your experience.
Oh yeah, well, it was just really great seeing all the families and the kids lined up, their faces just completely lit up with smiles, and being on the float. A lot of different floats, you just smile, you wave, you say Merry Christmas, and that's just kind of the general rule that happens. But whenever people saw our sign that we were magicians and escape artists, you had kids yelling, "Do a magic trick!" And my sister Samantha, she would be pulling cards from out of the air and spitting them up from her mouth, and then I would be linking some solid steel rings. So it was just, it was a fun experience.
He wants to talk. All right, we got owner operator Delk Kennedy just lost his hat.
He's got him a rocking fedora.
All right, Drake, Sarah Elizabeth, Ellie Grace.
Yes.
And who are you?
This is my girlfriend, Michael Sherrill Knox, who's a former escape artist.
All right, Michael Sherrill. What a great parade, y'all.
This is fun. This is so much fun, Delk, and it is just really neat.
Yes, it is. And y'all are doing a great broadcast, a great live stream, and this is a wonderful parade.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is. And
the Boys and Girls Club are just coming by.
They are, and they've been here for a long time as well.
They have.
Delk, we were talking about earlier, I believe St. Peter's is serving hot chocolate.
I suspect they will. A lot of people.
And First Presbyterian is as well.
Yeah, both of them are right next door to us here, and they're great places to come and watch the parade. Yeah.
Y'all need to catch the Polk Gardens for the first annual Christmas lights in the Polk Gardens, which, looking over across the yard, it looks fantastic.
And y'all, look who's here now. We got Charlie Brown.
There we go.
Charlie Brown.
And they have a baby grand piano on the float, y'all.
Oh, it's not Christmas till Elvis and Charlie Brown say it is.
Exactly.
And
ain't over till the king sings. That looks like Jerry Lee Lewis on the piano. It looks like the killer.
It's Schroeder.
It's Schroeder, yeah, but the way he's got his hair and the way he's swaying, he looks like the killer.
Yeah. That is Schroeder.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Columbia Neon and their neon signs.
And look, we got Olaf and a Christmas tree.
How wonderful.
Y'all, what a great parade.
Isn't it wonderful? And Delk, we're so glad that you've been able to join us tonight.
Oh, I'm so happy. Y'all are doing such a great job. With your camera and your live stream and your broadcast. Yeah, we got it going on.
We do. We're missing Clayton and Coach JD tonight.
And Big Blue, after the beating.
After Alabama lost, they've just crawled in their hole.
Yes, they have.
I don't blame them. I'm a Tennessee fan, and I get it. It's loss ain't fun. I'm going to try to get a visual here.
It is snowing on West 7th Street here in Columbia.
Yes, it is. Looky there.
The snow is coming out.
Got snow and truck horns is what we got.
All right. Y'all are doing this is such a great parade. Y'all are doing such a great job. This is so much fun.
Yes, it is.
Well, it is our honor to do this for the community.
Oh, yeah, and you're doing great. And Ellie Grace, you're eating peach cobbler over there.
Yeah, Ellie Grace is eating peach cobbler
and
on the front porch.
She's been on with us, and then we've had Michael on with us.
Yes.
We've just been, we're so blessed.
Ellie Grace is the daughter of Sarah Elizabeth, and for those of you who don't know, the Polk home is 2 doors down. It's the ancestral home of President James K. Polk.
Yes, it is.
And, Sarah Elizabeth can tell you all about things going on there in the Christmas season. It's pretty neat.
Folks, we got pretty, Keystone Custom Decks coming through with their beautiful
and we
decorations.
Hey, Die Hard Town. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yeah, Die Hard, Towing.
And they got Hoopville with them.
Yeah.
And then right behind them is the Columbia Rotary International Club.
Well, just a few weeks ago, we had the pancake breakfast. That is the annual thing that they have at the Memorial Building.
So that's the noon Rotary, right?
That is the noon Rotary.
Just across the street. Yeah.
That pancake breakfast thing, well, it's all day pancakes, but that's been going on like 60 or 70 years.
It has. And here we have Columbia Central High School's marching band, and we have...
And they're wearing their uniforms.
They are. And Sarah Elizabeth is a former band member.
I'm an alumni. My mother played in the band as well. It is... I wish I could go downtown and hear the band while they're playing echoing off the buildings downtown. It's really neat. The cacophony of it. There's our big word for the evening, cacophony.
And my grandmother, the late Patricia Thrasher Vaughn, graduated from Columbia Central in 1965 with Sarah Elizabeth's mother.
With my mother,
They were good friends for many years, and wish she was still here. Wish she could see this. But it's such a great parade.
All right. And y'all, I'm going to go home and let Jack Dog warm my feet.
Okay, well, you do that. And so glad to have owner and operator Delk Kennedy on the broadcast with us.
I'm going to get a picture real quick of all of us together.
So glad to have y'all doing such a fantastic
get in here,
job.
Ellie Grace. Here we
There you go, Ellie Grace. There we go.
There we go.
All right, back to girlfriend of Drake.
It takes the whole family to run this station.
It does. But yeah, we are so glad to have Delk join us for a little bit, station owner, and he's the man that makes it happen. If it wasn't for Delk, we would not be here tonight.
Well, the Kennedys, when they purchased the radio station, they wanted a hyper-local station, which we do have. We cover all local sports. We also have local people on the show.
Yes, we do.
And it is excellent and an excellent thing. And the radio has been here for a very, very long time.
It has. And Delk and his late wife, Mary Susan, both had just care so much about the community. And Delk's father, the late Sam Delk Kennedy Sr., was with the Columbia Daily Herald for a long, long time, and so was his grandfather on his mother's side. Delk has a rich history in Murray County media, and we are just so privileged and blessed to say he is our boss.
Yeah.
I mean, he is just such a giving man. And what on earth is this?
This is a spin class going down West 7th Street. It's Vibe Fitness. They're doing their exercise going down 7th. I've seen a lot of things. I think that's the first time I've ever seen such a thing in the
parade.
parade.
That is awesome. I love that.
This is B. McKnight Ice Cream. It is excellent ice cream if you have not ever had it.
Is it the one that's out of Puckett's?
No. The one at Puckett's is Hattie Jane's. I love ice cream, so I keep up with that. Farmer's Home Furniture is coming through. And we have a Little Miss Mule Day, perhaps.
Oh, looky there.
Oh,
let's get a visual of that. I wonder, let's see if the name is on there. It is, but I can barely see it.
I can't read it either, unfortunately.
And a friend of our station,
Scott Sapecki.
Our representative Scott Sapecki in the parade.
Seeing if he'll see us. There he is. He's waving at us. Hello, Scott. Hey. Hey.
I believe his boys are chauffeuring him this evening.
Yes, it's so good to see Scott out here. Good friend of ours. And looky here, we got Motor Club 413.
We're going to have some classic cars come through now.
Hey, that's what we want to see, y'all. And that takes us back to the glory days of Columbia, back when, your mother and my grandmother.
My grandparents, both sets, my family's been here for generations, would talk about on Saturdays there was not parking in downtown Columbia.
Really?
And so there was parking, but you couldn't find a parking spot. So
you
they
still can't.
Well, you still can't now. But I remember the downtown of the 80s, and Columbia Main Street has been a key player in the revitalization of downtown Columbia, and we are so proud of them. And we hope that they win the Main Street Award that I was talking about earlier this evening.
They would definitely deserve it, in my opinion.
They do. They do a lot. First Friday Fridays is fantastic.
Yes, it is. And
the
First Friday's only been going on for a couple of years now.
Yes, and then the chili cook-off and other events that they sponsor every year. The Blue Pickin' Party downtown that Blue 32 does.
Mm-hmm.
Our downtown is alive, and it is great because throughout the United States, small towns like Columbia, which is not a small town anymore.
No, it isn't.
They struggle with their downtown being thriving, and our town thrives. Oh, look at the pink car.
Oh, look at that. That's
beautiful.
That looks like an old Bel Air, if I had to guess. That's an old Bel Air. Those are beautiful cars. My grandfather has a 55 Bel Air.
With the white wall tires.
Yes, the white wall tires, those snow tires. They give it character.
They do.
They really do. And looks like we got another trailer. This is
and Domino's
Pizza.
That's our supper this evening on Front Porch Radio.
It is. That is what we are eating as we speak to you guys. So here they are. And they say a big thank you. Look at the Santa hat on that thing.
White lard.
I love how they've got a pizza kitchen in there with the pizza oven.
Isn't
I think
that awesome?
That's fantastic.
And then the pizza boxes surrounding the bottom of the tree.
That's amazing.
Isn't that great?
I love all the creativity that goes into all of these floats. You know, there's so many people that come up with the idea of, this is how we're going to do our float, and then all the hands and people that it takes to put it all together.
The Murray County Fair is
the
coming
Murray
through.
County Fair and the United Farm Co-op. We went and got Ellie Grace some coveralls today so she would stay warm this evening.
Well, that's when I asked my grandfather if he was ever leaving the house. I'd say, "Granddaddy, where are you going?" He said, "I'm going to the co-op."
We all go to the
co-op.
It's see and be seen at the co-op.
Exactly. That you know everybody there and they all know you. As a matter of fact, my cousin Ryan Pilkington runs the co-op here in town.
Yes.
I think they're having a Christmas party tonight, as a matter of fact, at that place.
There's some beauty queens with light up crown jewel. Wonder how much those cost.
Those are beautiful. And of course, we've got another Grinch.
We got a dead elf on the front of it.
Oh
no!
It's time to put up the skeleton, y'all.
It is. It's been over a month now.
So this is Grant's Fix It.
Grant's Fix It. Maybe I need to call them. I got a lot of things that need to be fixed at the house.
They do install Christmas lights if you need assistance on getting your Christmas lights installed.
That sounds like something we should do. Hon, we should get you some done at your place.
I would love that. That would be wonderful. I love good Christmas lights, good Christmas decorations.
We got Snoopy on a motorcycle here on the back of this truck.
The Knights for Christ, a motorcycle organization.
Knights for Christ. That's wonderful.
They do a wonderful ministry through their riding of motorcycles. I believe they do a toy drive as well. I can't remember exactly, but.
And we got right behind them the Civil Air Patrol. I'll say too, Christmas is all about giving, and of course, it's about the birth of Jesus Christ. It's, we don't know if Jesus was actually born on Christmas. It never says in the Bible.
No,
but we still can celebrate him.
Yes,
just like we do every day, and that's something we have to be thankful for.
Is the reason for the season.
Is the reason for the season, and the reason for every season.
Absolutely,
yes, exactly.
And look, here's the Civil Air Patrol right here, coming through. They got their color guard. Always love seeing color guards. They just in sharp uniform. I was in JROTC at Fred J. Page High School, and I'll tell you, those were the best years of my life.
Yes, those are wonderful organizations.
I miss it.
This is Cowboy Up.
Cowboy Up.
The organization that helps.
Don't they do something with helping with mental health issues?
Mental health issues.
Suicide awareness.
Suicide
That's
awareness.
Wonderful.
Yes.
That's wonderful. We need more programs like that.
Yes.
We really, really do.
Absolutely. There's no situation that can ever be made better by suicide.
No, it's every life matters, and folks,
absolutely.
Yes.
No matter what, you're loved by someone.
Yes, you are.
And I just realized Delk has left his hat.
Oh, no.
Delk, if you're listening, the hat will be on your desk.
It will be on your desk Monday morning.
The new soccer club, Columbia FC. It's got youth and adult leagues, rec and competitive, indoor and outdoor.
Let's get a visual on them here.
That's
look at all them. They look so happy.
And I know they're having a ball. And look what we got behind them in this big 18-wheeler.
And it is snowing again on West 7th Street.
We got some Peterbilt action coming up in here, folks.
Got a bit of a snow pile up too.
I think it says
yeah, I think
Skyworks is the truck.
It's a blizzard right there.
Yes. That's awesome. Oh, and there are people sitting by the snow blowers, and they are covered
sprayed. They're getting sprayed.
Foam snow.
Oh, no.
Do you know there's a company here in Murray County that makes bubble machines and fake snow?
No,
and so it's called
I never knew
Froggy's Fog.
Froggy's Fog.
I think they've had a float in the parade a few years ago. They might have it tonight too. That would be wonderful.
Yes.
They do a great job. They do a lot of fog machines and stage lighting and stuff.
It's a very neat organization that is out of Murray County.
Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, man. There's a random Chevy Avalanche riding through.
That's a vintage Chevy Avalanche.
A vintage Chevy Avalanche. When my brother was
not quite Antiqua. But
no, not quite Antiqua. And my brother, when he was in high school, that's all he wanted was a Chevy Avalanche.
Well, funny story, Sarah Elizabeth had one. It was white.
It was white. I drove a 2005 Chevy Silverado up until recently. That's the best truck I ever had. Oh, man.
We got some gingerbread house with a group of people.
Yeah, looky here. I'm going to zoom in on that. Looky
with
here.
Festive music playing.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. That Peterbilt's blowing fit to burst down the road.
Yeah.
Now, I'll be honest. If I was the one driving that truck, I'd be blowing the snot out of the horn, too.
Lay it down.
I'd be laying on it.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be Snowman from Smokey and the Bandit. So.
And the Columbia Kiwanis Club that meets on noon on Fridays at the Memorial Building. They do a lot of work with
it's
children.
Like their music's going in and out.
Reading to children. They are very focused on the youth.
And that's what we.
And my mother and Representative Scott Sapecki, friends of the station, are members of the Kiwanis Club.
Wonderful.
Abe's Garden behind them with some lovely packages on top of their vehicle.
Abe's Garden.
Yeah. And a happy
New Year.
We're not karaokeing tonight.
Well, I wish I had my high school barbershop quartet here and we could serenade y'all with some Christmas carols and Christmas hymns, but in the barbershop style. But unfortunately, I'm the only member here tonight. The last man on the corner, as they say.
The last man on the corner. America's Motorsports coming up with their ATVs here on the trailers from Dixon.
Oh, looky here. This is some interesting stuff coming up behind us. We got another, well, that looks like a generator. I guess that's what's running their lights.
D&D Towing and Recovery coming through, and it is snowing again on 7th Street.
And look what's behind them. It's the... it looks like a wood chipping truck, but it's carrying the state championship. Oh, what does it say?
What does it say?
It's the lighting. The glare is messing me up.
It says E. Johnson's, and they are the Grand Slam
State Championship.
Well,
it's probably a baseball team. Well, they're way up off the ground.
Oh my goodness, that's too close that's too high up for comfort for me. That's a whew. Look, some of them are sitting in the bucket. Some of them are sitting in the bucket of it.
OSHA violation.
OSHA violation, exactly. Well, it looks like we got another. Wait, no, we don't.
No, we got a. It is coming.
It's getting pretty steady. I thought we were gonna have
steady. Well, and this was a record-breaking entries for this year. 140 entries. I hope all of them made it.
I hope so too.
Because when you line up for this, you have to get lined up, and you have to wait, and you have to.
It's not a fast process.
No, it's a very long, and it can be kind of agonizing process. Because you want to get out there, you want to go and spread some Christmas cheer, and also you're cold.
Yes.
Well, exactly. And we've been.
But it's so fun. It's a wonderful experience.
We've been on the air for an hour and 23 minutes now, and the parade has lasted 50 minutes so far. So I mean, this is a big deal, y'all. Big parade.
It's a big parade, big deal. It is wonderful. Again, kudos to the City of Columbia and Columbia Main Street organization on them hosting and putting this on for the community.
Look at what this is coming up. We got some interesting characters right here. Now,
is this the Pentecostals of Columbia?
Yes, the Pentecostals of Columbia.
The Pentecostals of Columbia. Well, looky there, y'all. I assume they probably meet out of the, what is it? It's on Highway. It's heading out towards Culleoka's big old Pentecostal church. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, all
these blow up characters are hilarious.
Oh, look at the snowman. He's wobbling around. Look at this Chevy.
A vintage Chevy coming through. And another Grinch sighting, y'all.
Uh-oh. Somebody get him. Get him before he steals our Christmas presents. He's over there with all the kids right now. There he is. Get a visual. Look at him. Look at that monster.
He's a mean one.
Mr. Grant, yeah.
Oh, we have another
I wouldn't touch you with a 9.5-foot
pole. We've got Girl Scout Troop 2003. We're so glad to see them again. And they are also getting ready for Girl Scout cookies. I don't think we'll have a problem finding Girl Scout cookies in Murray County.
No,
is their float made of Girl Scout cookie boxes?
It is.
I love that. That is so creative.
Adaptive reuse.
Talk about adaptive reuse.
Reduce, reuse, recycle, right?
Amen to that. Yeah, just, yeah.
Don't let anything go to waste.
Waste not, want not.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. Look.
We got another group of Girl Scouts, 1633.
I think the Girl Scouts are starting an invasion.
Yes,
right.
yeah. They're coming through. My husband, the chef, Sean McLeod, has provided our radio staff with
we are so thankful
apple
for him.
cobbler this evening.
Oh,
to
that
keep
sounds
us
good.
warm.
I might actually get some.
I would.
To keep us warm.
I told him just now I'm gonna try some after we get done here. But this is some.
We got the Columbia Cycling Club coming up next, so with all their bicycles riding down West 7th Street, all lit up. We saw one go up the street while we were prepping for the parade.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Do what? Oh. Ellie Grace, do you want to take back over for a bit? All right. Well, Michael is going to sign off for a bit. Maybe she'll be back before it's over. Anything you'd like to say before you get off there, hon?
Oh, I would just love to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. I'm going to have some good hot apple cobbler. And it's been so wonderful talking with
It's been wonderful. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We got the Whitthorne Middle School Band coming, headed up, directed by Cord Martin and crew.
Cord Martin, that's a dear friend of our family.
Yes.
The Martins are a good family.
Well, we're going to listen to the sounds of the seasons from the Whitthorne Middle School Marching Band.
Well, since I go to Whitthorne, it's kind of fun.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hearing the band and our true song.
The newborn king.
I'm sure those drums are really heavy.
I saw the kids coming out with some of their musical instruments at the end of school yesterday, and it was so neat to see. There was a kid carrying his tuba out of the school building for the parade this evening.
And one girl was carrying her.
And the award-winning national champion Whitthorne Middle School cheerleaders are right behind them.
Hey, and they are the award-winning state champions for football.
Yes,
Whitthorne is. That was a Landon Seacrest and I covered that game. That was a fun game, y'all. They did a great job, and I know Coach James Dickinson was very proud of his boys.
We're very proud of Coach Dickinson as well. He helps lead those boys.
He's a good football coach. And he's a character. He's a hoot and a half.
We miss him tonight.
I know. I wish he was here. He and I love to aggravate each other at work every day. He's my buddy. Oh man, looks like we got a
pink and purple Christmas tree.
And that little truck that is I think that's a Japanese truck too. From what I may be wrong.
I don't know.
It's tiny.
I think it's a Japanese truck from what I understand. that
and
design.
another Grinch on the back end of that.
How many does that make that?
I don't know.
We've lost count.
We have
14? That's like a 14.
Next time we're going to have a tally, and Ellie the Greek's going to predict how many we see next year.
Absolutely.
Oh, come on.
Next year we gotta see how much we get. I hear another truck, y'all.
Another big truck coming down West 7th.
We got a golf cart right here with Santa's sleigh that is lit up to all get out. It's got Santa's sleigh on top of it.
And the reindeer are like, what is going on? What is going on?
Let's get a visual of that. Oh, he's speeding up, slowing down. There he is.
Well, I guess that's what Santa reindeer does. Slow up, slow
this
down.
is the radio flyer makes its entrance again into the parade. Possum Holler Garage.
Yep, and then right behind him is Bassham Construction. Shout out to my good buddy Cruz Bassham, who is now the owner of his dad, Mike Bassham. Started it several years back, but I think it's now Bassham Jr. It is, because since Cruz has taken over, and they've done construction for everything in this town. They are instrumental in keeping this city up and going.
Wait, is that the junior?
Yeah, Bassham Jr. So it's run by Cruz Bassham now. So, and as a matter of fact, he's probably the one driving the truck.
How wonderful!
Shout out Cruz if Cruz, if you're listening, buddy, I love you, and keep up what you're doing. I think that's he and his girlfriend right there in the cab of the truck.
Oh.
There they are.
Is that a Grinch in my car? No, that's not.
No.
And that's Little Miss and Tiny Prince, Murray County.
Murray County, okay. Living Farms. And a blow-up gingerbread man.
I guess somebody right here beside me wants that.
Oh, yeah. We got a big old bobcat on the back of that thing. And here's another beautiful old Chevy. That looks like a custom S10. I think that's what those were.
I don't know.
Looks like an old S10. Those are beautiful old trucks.
My dad had a two-tone. Shout out to Eddie Hickman. He had a two-tone one in the 80s when I was a kid, and I loved that truck. We listened to the Beach Boys going to school.
Wow. We're missing Mr. Hickman tonight.
Yes.
Wish he and Miss Hickman were here with us.
Yes, we've got Little Miss Mule Day, Adelaide River, and Iris Houston behind her.
Isn't Houston a boy's name?
No, that's
her last name.
Oh, I'm like, oh.
And then this is Baby Miss Mule Day Queen. And the baby's all bundled up in pink.
What is this? Power company?
What? Hold on. It's Rings Lawn Care.
Oh.
And all their animals and their equipment.
They got two zero-turn mowers on there with them.
And their Toro. We got behind them Hyundai of Columbia and their string of vehicles. I don't know about you, Drake, but my toes are getting cold.
Mine are too, and I'm wearing cowboy boots right now.
My fingers are getting cold.
Yeah, it's cold out here. Ellie Grace, are you wearing any gloves?
Say no, she's good.
Barehanded.
She's got hot hands.
She got hot hands. I wish I had hot hands. Mine are.
We got Ford of Columbia, big, nice Ford truck decorated up.
That's beautiful. Beautiful truck.
And a Bronco.
That's one of the newer Broncos.
The new Bronco.
Broncos made a comeback a couple of years ago after, I think, close to 20 years being out of I guess you say out of print. I don't know.
Out of being made.
Out of being made, I don't know. Because, I mean, I don't know. We say out of print in the music industry. Out of production, yeah, that probably makes more sense.
That does make more sense. We're tired. We're
cold. We are. We're tired. We're cold. And
this is Middle Tennessee Firearm Training. And, they have a little doodle in the truck.
Oh.
And Santa is all camoed up, ready to go hunting.
It is deer season, folks.
It is deer season.
We got a lot of people out there, and then looky here. What's this we got here in this old Ford F-350?
A 931
Salad? 931 salad.
931 salad.
I think that's what it says.
Well, it looks like there's a pita on the back.
It does, yeah. I don't know. Here comes another.
No, it's 931 salads. I can see it now.
Here's another big rig right here, and it ain't pulling anything. It's looks like it's from a tree company, from what it looks like on the side of the truck.
Yeah, it is.
That would be
Wilson Land Clearing. Wilson Land Clearing.
Well,
we
there we go.
again apologize. The glare on the vehicles and the lights flashing is hard for us.
It's hard to read, y'all. It's not easy to read this stuff. We got more snow on West 7th Street.
Yes, more snow.
How many snow?
And this is,
I know.
It says this is from MC's. What is MC, Sarah Elizabeth? You know
Final
what that is?
Touch Remodeling.
Okay, it's MC. Yep. Here's the rest of them. They wish us a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And us here from Front Porch Radio also wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, we got the John Deere.
Now, you and I, we're John Deere family people.
Yes, here they come. And I bet that cab in that tractor is warm and toasty.
I bet it is, too. Some of my fondest memories growing up was being with my granddaddy in Culleoka on the farm, riding in the cab of his John Deere 4040.
Yes. Pack 102 Cub Scouts on the back. They look, and Tri-Green equipment out there on 412 on the bypass.
And they're playing some good Christmas bops.
And we got Duck River Electric Company behind them. We thank all the power company people, especially my husband. My husband is a lineman for Columbia Power. I don't know if Columbia Power
I was about to say, where's Columbia Power? Where's CPWS at?
Well,
yeah, where's
River,
Chris Yao?
Yeah, Duck River does cover Murray County. So we thank them for getting out in rain, sleet, snow, thunderstorm,
thunder, lightning,
everything. So
what about a hurricane?
We're very thankful for them.
I don't think we could have a hurricane here.
No.
We're a landlocked state. But
can we have tornadoes?
Oh,
yeah. So
I've seen one.
Yes.
They're scary.
Okay. The next up is spring restoration. Yes.
Spring restoration. You know, I hadn't even been counting. I wonder how far we are into the parade.
Usually they have numbers on them. I don't know if they
I wish they did, but in order.
In order, but I don't know if they numbered them this year.
I don't know if they did either. I'm not seeing anything.
But we knew this was going to be a long parade with 140 entries.
No, I ain't complaining. I know none of us are.
Fantastic.
It's amazing. Like I said, I haven't been to this parade since I was a little boy. So it's very different.
It's very neat. Very neat.
Very, very neat.
And everybody can sleep, go home and rest, and they don't have school, but they do have church.
We got church in the morning. Yeah, we got to.
I'm just going to fall asleep in church.
Michael and I our church starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, so we can sleep in a little bit. And then we'll hit the road and get over there. And
a light up gingerbread man is walking down the street with a white Jeep with pink lights. Pot's Sweet Spot.
Looky there. Isn't that something?
And it's really pink.
And you can also see on the stream there's lots of people running up and down the street, kids playing. Look at this old thing right here.
Oh, wow.
What kind of car is that? I knew at one time what they were.
Well, it's a convertible.
It's a Thunderbird.
It's a Thunderbird.
Ooh.
My friend James, if he were here, he'd be going nuts.
I believe that is one of the Mule Day Queens.
Do you think he'll be on the roof screaming?
You know, I wonder if, not to bring a sad note, but I wonder if they are doing anything in this parade to remember the late Carly McGee, who we lost this year, who had that. She was an honorary Mule Day Queen last year. She had a real long battle with cancer. And
I'm glad they made her queen.
She was the honorary queen last year, so and you know her family's longtime residents of Murray County. I wonder if they'll be having anything in this parade honoring her. I'm not too sure.
I just feel sorry for
I am not too sure. We've got a lull. Do you wait? I don't know. Let us just see who may be coming up next. People are moving and walking around. We haven't seen the big man in.
So it's not over, and it's not over. It's not over till the fat man sings.
Exactly.
Oh man, but. So yeah, people are moving. Well, if there's a bit of a break, folks, we're going to take a short break ourselves. Again, this is our live coverage of the 39th Annual Columbia Christmas Parade. We'll be right back.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com.
Mezcal
and follow
Cochina
us
Mexicana.
on Facebook and Instagram.
Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School. 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen, pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud supporters of the Front Porch Sports Network.
And we're back on WKRM 103.7. It's hard to switch when you switch stations. I'm used to 101.7, but we are 103.7
I'm used
FM.
to 101 as well because we do almost all the sports stuff except for Central on 101.7.
Well, listening to Central High School on this station is a tradition at our house. If we can't make it to the game, even when my dad coached at Central with Lake Kelly and Manuel Young, Coach Young, with the boys in the 90s when they went to state tournaments, if we couldn't make it, we would be listening to Barry Duke, and we're so glad he is calling the games again.
He is such a legend and such a fine, fine man, Barry Duke. We got some people singing.
Yes, so let us listen. It looks like a Seussical.
I think this is a play, but what school is it from?
Local theater company, probably. Well, folks, isn't that something?
That is very neat. Very talented to sing and ride on a float in a parade.
Yeah, it's North Star Theater Company.
North Star Theater Company.
Well, I think we got another Grinch here and a fake car, I think.
That looks like that's a really nice Jeep that's hauling him.
Is it just wheels or... No, that's a trailer.
He's on a trailer. There's the Grinch. Look at him falling backward. Look at him pposing. Oh my goodness, he's working it. Oh, he's working it.
If I have 16 acorns,
Our Kennedy broadcasting sign was blocking some of that. Maybe that was necessary censorship. Look at him. Oh my goodness.
Chubby.
We've got
he's a chubby Grinch, isn't he?
Happy holidays from Columbia Academy. They have a float, and their band and cheerleaders are behind them.
Yep. Very grateful for Columbia Academy as well. You know, they've been here since 1979.
Yes.
Out of the old Columbia Military Academy campus.
Yes.
Which our very own Delk Kennedy and Drake Colley are both alumni.
Do you think those instruments are colder than snot?
And watch your language on the radio station, ma'am. They are very cold.
And look, welcome to Whoville, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Dr. Seuss is synonymous with Christmas. This is Columbia Jeep Ram. Kona Ice, not tonight, thank you very much, but it is very good in the summertime.
It's just like, I'm not ready for summer to end.
And I hear some Paul McCartney and Wings.
Ding dong, ding dong.
That's the kids practiced that song for a year.
Yes,
that's something Michael and I were talking about the other day. A year to learn that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
We got Muletown Detailing. They detail cars for you to clean it up.
And we got Murray Regional Medical Center EMS. We're very thankful for them.
Thankful for them as well.
I was born at Murray Regional.
I was born Ellie Grace was born at Murray Regional.
It's a very special place. Michael's youngest sister was born there. My mother was born there. It's Very special.
And they're doing a lot of renovation out at Murray Regional Hospital right now.
Yes, they are. And there's another. Hey, there's Grinch and Max right there.
Oh, Grinch and Max are coming down the street. I think we're at number 10 on the Grinch. I'm not sure. Maybe 25.
And that's a real dog. I thought that was a fake dog.
Well, you have to think, if dogs are walking in this parade, how long that route is for their little feet.
I know.
Like, no, I'm too tired to walk. Just leave me behind.
Don't we usually have the Oaks and Nichols carriage that comes through as well?
Not in the Christmas parade. They usually bring that out
for Mule
Day.
Since the mules are out.
Yes.
Plus, it would be hard for the mules to see because of all these flashing lights. It's actually
We were in the Christmas parade many years ago. We had our horse and carriage and our one-horse open sleigh, and we were right behind a fire truck.
Ooh.
And that, bless our horse's heart.
I bet
we were right behind a band.
You were not in the parade with us, ma'am. And don't correct me on live radio. Sorry for everyone that heard me scold my child. But anyway, it was very interesting. Red, our beautiful carriage horse, he is fantastic in parades. He knows when it's showtime.
That's good that he knows.
He does.
That's his real name. His real name is Rhythm Man.
Yeah, Rhythm Man.
Rhythm Man. Looky there. And look, we got the good news here. And this looks like this is from, it looks like a church. I just can't read the banner from here.
It says
Connection Church. Connection Church.
And lots of churches here in Murray County will have Christmas Eve services. And some of them are in historic churches, so they are very, very beautiful and very meaningful.
Such as St. Peter's Episcopal right beside us.
Yes.
And I've mentioned this earlier, just looking over every few minutes and seeing those lit up stained glass windows is just, it's so beautiful.
It just takes your breath away.
It does.
As soon as you walk in that church.
Yes. And then we got Atmos Energy. They're all decked out in their Carhartt.
They got Bugs Bunny and a Minion up there.
Oh, fantastic. And Frosty the Snowman on the back.
And it's snowing on West 7th Street once again.
Once again. If it was really snowing, we would have several feet by now.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, we would. I'll tell you what. I mean, it certainly feels like it's going to snow with how cold it is out here, folks. Those of you at home, I mean,
we hope you are warm.
We hope you're nice and toasty. Yes. hope you're by that you have a nice roaring fire or a nice roaring heater.
Know before you dig, call 811. That's a good reminder for everyone.
Yep, it is.
If you dig, you hit a water leak.
Or an oil line.
Or a natural gas line.
Natural gas line. That could do some damage. That could get somebody killed. I mean, if you're not careful.
Ouch.
That's why you always call. And looky here, 811, they're pulling a...
It's a gator. It's a Christmas gator.
A one-gator open sleigh.
A one-gator open sleigh.
That's what we got.
He's so cute.
A one-gator open sleigh. And then right now, look at this guy.
He's showing out.
Oh, he is showing up and showing out. I wish I had this man's confidence. Oh, my goodness.
I'll just be sitting down.
Skills USA.
Look at him. I got to get it. I'm just getting a good visual of this guy. He's
having a good time.
He is.
The Christmas spirit is filling him.
Work it. Work it. Work it.
I can hear you right there.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Now people are wrapped up in blankets and their Carhartts and their snowsuits. They are all wrapped up.
Is this Chick-fil-A coming up?
I don't know.
I don't know. I see a bunch of cows.
Yep.
I don't know.
No, I don't think it is. It is.
I think it's something. It says Mooey Christmas from
Blackjack Ridge Dairy, the Beard family. So it's a family dairy farm
here in Murray
County.
It is a very neat place. I've been able to tour it. It is really neat that we still have some dairy farms.
Dairy farms are becoming a thing of the past. You know, when I was a little boy, my granddaddy, who I mentioned earlier, he had a dairy farm, and he was still ran it up until 2007 when the recession happened. But back then, everybody, there was tons of small dairy farms, but now that's a thing of the past.
Well, in my family, they would milk the cows and put it out by the road for them to pick it up. Milk cans out by the road.
We got cross country church. And then we got a razor coming up that is camo. Oh, no, it's not camo. It's just got some stuff on it.
Yes.
I always wanted a razor. Those things are so cool.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
We got a Felice that's special to Michael and I that's sitting right down over in front of Red 7, her little sister.
Cross Mechanical Contracting coming through. A Christmas cowgirl just ran down the street.
And I see another Grinch on the other side of the mechanical truck. It just went by.
How many more Grinches? Does that make it 11?
Got a bunch of Grinches, not a lot of Rudolphs.
Not a lot of Rudolphs.
Right now, it would be 18 Grinches.
And here's a Caswell merch. Caswell merch, they got their own Christmas tree in the bed of the truck.
And there's a fake mule.
There's a mule on the back, all decked out for Christmas.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Imagine if it was real.
Uh-oh, we got Bluey up on this next truck.
Bluey, another Grinch, I believe.
Oh, my
it's gone
goodness.
crazy.
And it's snowing again.
This is
How many more snow trucks?
This is easy scaffolding, or easy scaffold is what it is. And they are decked out with their scaffolding on that truck, and they got 2 Blueys on there.
I guess she has a twin sister.
Maybe it's her dad that looks just like her. I know the kids are crazy about Bluey these days.
We do watch Bluey at our house, not as much as we used to, but
it's a cute show.
It is a cute show. My nieces watch it.
At least it teaches not do the bad stuff, but do the good stuff.
Yes.
It teaches you to be a good person, exactly.
Yes.
And that's what we need, is these good shows that teach us about goodwill.
And better
Murray
friendship.
County Fire Department, then all of their equipment is coming through. Their brush trucks and other vehicles.
Sir Elizabeth, I don't know about you, but I may be sitting in church with frostbite in the morning.
We
might all be.
We might all
My
be.
nose feels like it's going to pop off.
And then next year we'll burn up or something.
It'll be like 75 degrees at the next one, yeah. Or something like that.
Global warming is real.
Yeah.
I'm very cold and I'm about to go nuts.
All right, you want to take a break?
You want to take a little break and let Michael take over again?
Or you want Sean?
Or you want your daddy to take over?
Hey,
I don't care.
Hey, Sean McLeod. We're going to get my husband on for a few minutes.
Yeah.
He's got
Sean McLeod making his debut of the night.
Well, and we have several of the big trucks coming through. We're very thankful for the Murray County Fire Department because they are all volunteers, and they take care of us out in the county.
This is a fire truck. It's got a trailer fire truck. You don't see a lot of those types of fire trucks these days.
No, we got Truck Company 21 and Mayor Sheila Butt. County Mayor Sheila Butt is riding on the parade. We love Mayor Butt.
We love that lady. She's so special. She's a wonderful, wonderful woman.
And another Grinch. It is very neat to see that truck and the hook and ladder rotate a little bit going down West 7th Street.
You don't see a lot of hook and ladders much these days. It's pretty cool to see one of those. But Sean, this is your debut tonight.
Yeah.
Glad to have you.
Thank you for having me. I had an opportunity to watch about 1 hour and 20 minutes of this so far, and the thing I need to say is no expense has been spared. The creativity and the design in some of these floats.
Yeah.
Then to fabricate it has been just unreal this year. So kudos to all these participants.
Absolutely.
We helped with a float for when we had True Love's Pizza and Grits. We helped with their float one year, and that was so much fun designing and fixing that for them. And now it's DB's, but we enjoyed that. This is Enviromedics LLC, emergency
fire pit going.
Spill
Oh my
response.
goodness, a fire pit on a moving truck.
Isn't that very interesting? And Fernwood and all their Christmas trees.
A fire pit on a moving truck is certainly something you don't see every day.
Another OSHA violation this evening.
Another OSHA violation. And look here, we got 2 people on these hoverboards. Is that what you call them? Hover roads.
They
ought to get out there with them.
Very back to future. Well, we have reached the end of the parade finally.
Looky here.
And we are blessed to have Santa on his new float this
big
year.
man himself.
Miss Claus is with him. They are heading towards the courthouse through downtown Columbia. What a wonderful event we have had, and we have seen a lot of beautiful floats and beautiful lights, and it has made me...
Oh, wait, we got one more thing coming behind them.
We're going to have to clean it, but... it is very neat. For the end of the parade, it's always the cleaner is coming to clean up the side of the road, and that is the Columbia Public Works Department for the city. They do wonderful things here in town that people do not know what is that they have done, and they take care of getting the roads clear and salted.
Double duty.
Double duty.
It is double duty. I'll say that for sure.
They had First Fridays last night, and then the Christmas parade tonight. But from all of us here at Front Porch Radio, 103.7 WKRM, we wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Stay safe, stay warm, and keep the holiday spirit bright.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.